Hello all, welcome to my channel. In the previous video of Kotlin, we discussed about function and we talked about default argument and named argument in function. Now today we will discuss about variable number of arguments in function. So let me create the file first. So I'm just clicking on src folder over here. Just right click on that and then select new Kotlin class file and just give the name of the file. I'm just giving the name of my file is function demo2 and then you can just double click on file. So your new file will be created, that is function demo2.kotlin file. Now let me first create the function, and that is for the variable number of argument. So I'm just declaring here one function, that is print all, which should have variable number of arguments. So I'm just declaring here var arg. Here you can just give the name of your variable. So it is a names is my variable and with the data type that is a string. Now what I want to do, if user pass 2 names, 3 names, 4 names, then I want to print all the name. So I'm just taking a one loop, that is for I in, and then you can run up to, that is up to the number of names that user has passed. So you can write for I in, and that is your variable number of arguments variable, that is names, and then you can simply print ln your I. So your I will be printed over here. Now you can simply write a function main, and inside the function main you can just simply call the function that is print all. Now here you can pass any number of arguments. So I'm just passing the names, and that is, for example, Sachin. Next name is, for example, Saurav, Rahul, Parag, Kapil, and Deven. So I just pass a 6 names over here. Now you can simply run this particular code, that is run function demo2.kotlin file, and whenever you run this you will get the output that all the names will be printed over here on the console. If you look carefully, then all the names are printed. See here, Sachin, Saurav, Rahul, Parag, Kapil, and Devin. It means that I can pass here any number of argument. For example, if you add here one more name, for example, Tatsat, and if you rerun this particular code, then you will get the output that is Tatsat over here. See here. So it means that we can pass the variable number of argument. Sometimes people says that, sir, can we pass the default parameter in the variable number of argument? Yes, you can. For example, I have one more function and I want to now provide the solution. So I'm just writing here function print all with solution, and I'm just passing here variable number of argument, that is a names, which has the data type that is string, and the next parameter is, that is a solution, which has the data type that is a string. Now what I want to do, I want to use this solution for each string that user has passed. So you can just write here for, and then you can simply write, that is I in, that is names. Now here you can simply write, that is print ln, but now you can combine the two strings using the plus. So you can write solution plus I. So whatever the name is there, the solution will be added to each and every name. For example, I'm calling this function, that is the print all with solution with the same data that I have. So I'm just passing the same data over here. But now I'm just passing that solution is equal to, and the value is, that is Mr. Now if you run this, then you will get the output, and that is what Mr. will be added to each and every name. See here, Mr. Sachin, Mr. Saurav, Mr. Rahul, Mr. Parag, Mr. Kapil, Mr. Devin, Mr. Tatsat. Why? Because I use the prefix over here, and that is the solution is equal to, that is Mr. So this string is attached with each and every name, that is the variable number of argument over here in this function. Now sometimes people says that, sir, I don't want to pass the solution, but by default it should be there. So if you don't want to pass here solution, then you can assign the default value over here. That is in a function, then you can just assign is equal to, for example, dr. Then by default, dr will be added to each and every name. For example, if you run this function demo2.kotlin file, then now print all with salutation. See here, Dr. Sachin, Dr. Saurav, Dr. Rahul, Dr. Parag. And if you are providing the salutation, for example, if you are providing that saluation is equal to, and that is Mr., then Mr. will be added, then default parameter will not be added. So now if you run this, then it will give you the output that is Mr. Sachin, Mr. Saurav, Mr. Rahul, and so on. It means that if you are not providing the salutation, then the default will be used, that is doctor. And if you are providing, then this particular salutation will be used, and it will be used as a prefix for each and every variable number of argument passed over here. So this is the way you can use the varargs in a function, which is used to pass any number of argument by separating them with the commas. So that's it from my side. If you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.